Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to update your Windows 11 to version 24H2 because of this error, that is this PC can't be upgraded to this version of Windows. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. So first of all, try to rename Easy Anti-Cheat folder. So for many users this is the problem, Easy Anti-Cheat is the problem. But when you rename Easy Anti-Cheat folder, you may not be able to run game which is using Easy Anti-Cheat. So to do so, you can open File Explorer on your computer and then go to this PC, open C drive. Now open Program Files x86. Now over here you can see Easy Anti-Cheat. You can make a right click on this folder and then you can rename it whatever you want. But as I told you, you may not be able to run the game which is using Easy Anti-Cheat. So you can just rename it. After you update your Windows to version 24H2, you can just revert it back. You can remove .old. Now if you see this Easy Anti-Cheat, you can do the same thing with this. Make a right click, rename, and then .old. Now also if you have EA Anti-Cheat, then you can go back and Program Files EAC, and here you can see EA Anti-Cheat installer. You can make a double click, click on yes to allow. Now over here you can see uninstall all, but as I told you, again when you uninstall EA Anti-Cheat, you may not be able to run game which uses EA Anti-Cheat. This will, when you uninstall it, this will remove all EA Anti-Cheat files from your computer, including the minus the installer. So you can just click on uninstall all and you will not be able to run EA games which is using EA Anti-Cheat. You may need to reinstall the game. So if you agree, you can uninstall it and then you can try to update your Windows 11 using media creation tool, and you should not receive this error. Now still you are unable to update. In that case, you can uninstall other anti-cheat programs. So if you have any other anti-cheat program like Faceit, etc., you can uninstall it and then restart your computer, and then you can try to update your Windows 11. So after each step, when you rename this folder, you can restart your computer and then you can try to update. Next is to run. You can use this option, fix problems using Windows Update. So in that case, to run this, you can go to settings and then go to Windows Update and then go to advanced option, and then under additional option you will see recovery. Click on it and here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So you can click on reinstall now and you can just use this option and then restart your computer. Your computer will restart during this process, and then once it is done, you can restart your computer and then you can check. Now still you are unable to update because of this error, then please follow the rest of the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to start App Readiness service. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now over here you can see App Readiness. Make a double click on App Readiness and then set the startup type to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. And now you can try to update your Windows 11. Still not working. The next step is to move this folder to different location. Now for this, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Over here you can see WinRE agent folder. Now if you don't see this folder on the top, click on view, select show and then put a check on hidden items. You should be able to see this folder. But still, if you don't have this folder, you can skip this step, you can follow the next step. But if you have this folder, you can just copy this folder and then you can paste it. You can create a backup first. Maybe you can paste it to the desktop. Now once you have a backup, now you can delete this folder. Now once this is deleted, now you can open Windows settings and then you can update your Windows 11. Now once the update is complete, restart your computer. So if the update is successful, restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can put this folder back to the C drive. So if you want, you can put it back And once this is back, now still not working, the next step is to run update troubleshooter. Now for this, open Windows settings and then go to system and then go to troubleshoot, and over here you can click on other troubleshooters, and then here you can see Windows update. Click on run and let the troubleshoot complete. Once the troubleshoot is complete, you can restart your computer and then update your Windows 11 and then check. Still not working, restart Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then go to services. Now find Windows Update in the list, scroll down, here you can see Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update, set it to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. With Windows Update selected over here, now make a right click and then click on restart or start. Now find Background Intelligent Transfer Service, make a double click, set it to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Now make a right click on Background Intelligent Transfer Service and then click on restart or start. Now you can try to update your Windows 11 and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to use Windows 11 installation assistant. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here you can see Windows 11 installation assistant. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Now click on yes to allow. Now if there is any update over here, you will see the install option or update option. In my case, it's already up to date. So if you see update or install it using Windows 11 installation assistant and then check. Now the next step is to use Microsoft Update Catalog. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now over here, write down the name of the update which you are unable to install. So for example, you can write down the name of the update over here which you are unable to install. This is just an example. So click on search now and then select the right version. You have to download the right version. Now for this, you have to type in WinVer in Windows search box, then click on WinVer, and here you will see which version you have. So in my case, it's version 24H2. So find 24H2 in the list and you have to download that particular one. For this update, there is no 24H2, but you have to, as per your version, you have to download the right version. Now also open Windows settings and then go to system and then go to about, and over here you will see what kind of operating system you have. So in my case, it's x64 based computer. So for me it's version 24H2 x64 based system. For if you have 23H2 x64, then you have to download this one. If you have Windows 11 version 22H2 and x64 based system, then you have to install this one. If you have Windows 11 version 24H2 x64 based system, then you have to download that update. And this is just an example. So click on download and then you click on this blue hyperlink and let the download complete. Once the download is complete, you can just click on this file and then you can install the update manually from Microsoft Update Catalog website. Now the next step is to reset Windows Update components. Now for this, copy all these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. So copy it till here. Now once you copy it, now open Notepad on your computer and then in the Notepad you can paste all the command and then go to file on the top, click on save as, and then you can name this file as wufix.bat, and for save as type you can select all files and you can set the location to desktop. Save it. Now you can go to desktop. Here you can see wufix file. Make a right click on wufix and then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you open this file as an administrator. Click on yes to allow and let the process complete. First of all, it will stop all the Windows Update component and then it will run some scans. Now there are a couple of scans, so the scan will take some time. This process will take some time. Once all the scans are complete, it will restart all the Windows Update component. And once this is done, you can restart your computer, but let the process complete first. Once it is done, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can update your Windows 11 and then check. Now still not working. The last step is to use media creation tool to update your Windows 11.
Go to this website. Here also you will find media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow. Now this will load Windows 11 media creation tool. Now click on accept. By default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file, then click on next. You can save the location. You can set the location as desktop and then click on save over here. Now once the download is complete, click on finish and then go to desktop, find Windows ISO file, make a double click on Windows ISO file, then run the setup file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow. This will load Windows 11 now. And here you can see install Windows 11, click on next. It will check for update, then click on accept. Again, it will check for update. Now before the installation, you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. Click on install. After the installation, log into your computer.
So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to update your Windows 11 to version 2.4H2. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.